Wait a minute. Oh, checking the settings. Hold on. Looks like I'm frozen. Hold on. I might be. Okay, yeah, here we go. I can hear it now. Old man trying to get it going. All right. There we go. All right. So what's going to happen is I am actually working on the next steps of the OSCORP. I don't have nobody to check in the chat. Keep me company, please. Um, so it's like, wow, that sucked. I don't know what's going on. I think I don't know what's going on with my internet connection. Go on, let me see. Let me check these settings. I can't even get going. Uh, let's see. Don't know. Wow. Well, that sucked. I don't know what's going on. Like my internet is like iffy. I guess that's the Wi-Fi here. All right. So looks like we back on. So my next stage is to get the other part of the base going. So it's another two 48 by 48 plates. Um, so it looks like I'm starting from day one again, right? But I'm not. I'm actually not. Um, and so I am actually going to get this started. I was trying to show y'all my progress. I had put it on my Instagram just a bit. Let me see what I could do here. With my hold on. Every time I change the camera, the Wi-Fi starts acting simple. So let me see something here. Hold on. All right. Let me see if I can get out the way for you. Find it, and I think there's two more. So there's like 48 by 48 base plates. It's pretty. I kind of got to do reconstruction inside of um my city, and so this being that it is going to take a move in here. Let's start moving. And if you are in the chat, definitely talk to me, keep me company. I don't have the God voice right now because my friends are out. So, but I would appreciate your company. And if not, it's cool. I'm still gonna build anyway. What's going on, Moto? Yeah. So lots of building, man. This a Moto. Today is a good news day for Lego, man. All kinds of crazy sets are coming out, man. I'm looking at Jay's brick blog right now, and I see a whole lot, man. The city line, whoever, I gotta find out. You know what? After I finish building, I'm gonna take it upon myself to find out who is the designers or who are the team of designers for the city team. Because I think this year the city sets look very strong. They do. They look really strong. And even though we get like, let me tell you, a lot of the concepts, that they have here, it's like, man, look, I got a hamburger. I got a hamburger. You know, what is it? The hamburger cart, I should say. Um, why would I need another one? But you ain't got this one. This one looks different from the other one, man. So and then it revisited some of the police stuff again, but it's a better design. It's like more updated design, man. Like that. I think what I got my eye on is the police mobile unit, man. Man, that thing looks so nice, Moto. The designers definitely pulled out the stops, friend. Yeah, man. Jay, I always try to catch Jay's brick block. And even though I'm in the land, like, I don't, for whatever reason, the news will come out and maybe I'll miss it, right? So I always check Jay's blog because Jay, like, he keeps his ear low to the ground anyway. And so he usually get good news, as it comes out. And then I know I can't get in trouble. If Jay got it, I can't get in trouble. So that's my measurement right there, right? It's poor measurement, man, but I don't want to get in trouble for like leaking news that I ain't got no business leaking. So I'll check to see if Jay has it on his first, and then I'll leak it. He's my good measurement right there. So yeah, space. Oh yeah, space came on pretty strong, man. You're right, Moto. Space has coming on pretty strong, I would say. Um, man, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot all about space, man. Like, how can you not? How can you not? Like it this year? And like I think that when they first started revamping some of the space a couple years ago, I was like, yeah, And I bought some. I did. I bought some, and I just wasn't. I don't know. I guess I wasn't enthusiastic enough to actually crack the boxes open because I still got the boxes. I still got them. And I never cracked the boxes open to even build them. But this line of space, oh man, you even get an astronaut, man. Like you even get an astronaut, like a buildable astronaut. I felt that was coming. I felt it was coming, but it's like definitely long. It's like definitely long overdue, man. Let me see. Let me count. Yeah, I'm off one. I'm off one. I'm off. I'm off one. I gotta back out one. I'm about to be not even. Not anymore. I'm even now. Yeah, man. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited for the new wave, man. And I can see why they released some of the things like like the modular series, right? Like the museum. I can see why they released that earlier than its scheduled date. Because it's a lot that they're rolling out. I could see Moto. I could see people are easily gonna spend $1,000 on January 1st. Easy. I've done it like on all new sets. I've done it in the past. So I mean, you're easily gonna spend that. So you have your favorite windscreen that is a retire. Oh yeah, you know what? You're right, Moto. You're right. Like I, some folks aren't real fans of, like, I guess, revisiting old sets and like revamping them and stuff like that. But I like it, like you like it, because you get like you said, the retired pieces come back into circulation. So now, you know people that create things like you and me, now you don't have to pay as much for those retired parts anymore because they're back in circulation, right? I think when they retire sets, they should never retire the parts. I think that because, like, people are always creating with those parts, and when it's I guess I'm gonna tell you, it's probably a bricklinker's dream that parts go retired, and you end up paying like $25 for one part because it's retired, and it's just that scarce. Sim- Oh yeah, the Dune. Oh man, see what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying, Moto. You on the scoop, Moto. You on the scoop. You're definitely on the scoop, because, like, it, it's so many good things coming out, and I do like the first of the year, because when you get the hobby of Lego, like, you get all the new sets in the first bang. I really appreciate having the opportunity to go out and go get some good stuff. Yeah, but it's gonna be tough this year because there's so much that I want, but you got to make room. And here's the thing, like, Moto, if you were a set collector, what would be your choosing? Would you hold on to the old sets that you have, knowing that you're about to, have new inventory? Like, I'm talking about, like, you can easily buy 20 sets in one day on the first day of the year, right? With Lego. Now, how do you even make room for your new sets, knowing that you have like a large collection, like, i.e., um, I don't, do you get rid of the old ones? Because the old ones, you kind of, that's your collection, but you got to make room for the new ones. What do you do? Just keep collecting them. Let's see how many pieces I need here. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I've gotten better with. I ain't get better with sorting, Moto. I don't sort. I only sort when it's time to build. so for me to sit here and lie and say, yeah, I got better with sorting, no, I didn't. I didn't get better with sorting. I'm still to my shenanigans. I feel like I'm like one off here. Which one am I off on? Hmm, interesting. Oh, I see it. I see why I'm off. You said just don't build, don't ship that bill. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Said I was a heavy set collector. Hold on to childhood sweets. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's true. Like, I mean, I can't see anybody throwing away your stuff. You're never gonna throw away your stuff or give away your stuff. You shouldn't. Wait a minute, I got three on here. How did I? I think I made some type of error, y'all. I think I did. No, I knew. Let's see. That's one. Maybe. Oh, I'm dropping Lego. That's never good. He said, "Don't ship that bit." Yeah, I'm not gonna. This thing's gonna be massive, man. And I'm never. Oh yeah, that's where I messed up at. I see where I messed up. I grabbed the wrong one. I'm never going to. I'm never gonna ship this, man. This thing here. I made it so it was gonna be massive, but it would be nice to take this, somewhere so I can display it, but it wouldn't make it, friend. I don't have enough space unless I did the motorway. I did the motorway and got a U-Haul. Got a U-Haul and packed it in a U-Haul and then just take the drive. One day I'm gonna do that though. One day I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna just pack a U-Haul and take a drive. That's what I think I'm gonna do. Hey, go on. Wait a minute. Am I still off? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. He said, yeah, you gotta U-Haul it, man. That's how I learned. I learned, you gotta care about your creation. Not to say I didn't care about it, Moto. I cared about my creation. I appreciate you for helping me too. Cause I was kind of lost in the sauce, man. I was. It was a bad thing, man. I was stuck in a very bad way. Oh, that's why. I'm holding on to the wrong pieces. Did it twice. Um, I don't know, man. Are you doing Bricks Cascade again this year? Because I think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do Bricks Cascade again. I would love to see Mark again and hang out with the Oregon crew. It's fun. It was just fun in Oregon. It was fun. So I'm thinking that might be my first trip of the year, being that it's back in March, right? Yeah, they returned back to March. I think they were early. No, they were later. Last year they were later. This year they kind of went back to being in March, which I appreciate that they do that. Because that May, when you get like, I think I'm gonna tell you, like, May for brick cons is like real dicey. Like, it is. It's like really dicey because there's like, I can count like 5 brick cons in May. There's like 5, and they're like back to back. Just Chicago and Salt Lake. Yeah, yo, Salt Lake was fun, man. Salt Lake was so much fun. It was. But I'm with you, Moto. I am gonna dial back on the cons for next year. It's expensive, man. I don't know, expensive. It is, like, going to cons are expensive. So I get it. Huh, got them in my hand. Yeah, Chicago. gotta find out what my crew's gonna do. Like, I'm supposed to be doing a D&D collab with Jesse and Troy and Larry, but I gotta find out. Oh, maybe I did grab the wrong ones. Too long. Um, gotta find out where we doing a collab at. Like, I don't know, like, because you got half of the crew coming to Chicago, the other half, I think, is just going to Slopes. So we got to figure out where we're gonna do the collab at. So I probably need to holler at those boys so I'm prepared this year. Wasn't prepared last year. Just had a lot of stuff going, and that's just it. Like, Moto, I was just thinking about that. Like, I'm gonna dial back on the conventions because I just didn't have time to build, man, and that's what it equate to. I didn't have time. Didn't have time to build anything because I was too busy going every weekend. Like, so I'm not gonna make that mistake this year. I'm gonna pick three to go to. I'm gonna do three. And anything else that's probably like local, I may do. But as far as like travel, I think I'm gonna just do 3 trips. And that's gonna be it, bro. Like, it's gonna be done. Yeah, it happens, friend. It happens. It does. It does. I can't wait. But I'm definitely want to see. I'm going to go to Chicago. I'm definitely going to do Salt Lake. I want to see what you bring, friend. And like you, and that's just it. Like, I think our favorite builders always they're gonna do Cascades. They're gonna do Salt Lake. They're gonna do Chicago, right? They're gonna do those events. So yes, your favorite builder has a favorite builder. Did you know that, Moto? Like, your favorite builder has a favorite builder. So we go to those things to see our favorite builders, don't we, Moto? We see favorite builder. Oh, map that perfectly. Here we go. Favorite interception. Interception. Yeah. Yeah. I do have to. I don't know, Moto. I have to work on my social skills, Moto. I do. Um, traveling. Hurry up and trying to, set up and stuff like that. You get kind of burnt out, and then the time zones. Like, I could never catch up with the time zones. They kick me in the butt. And so, like, around 9:30, 10 o'clock, I kind of turn into a pumpkin, Moto, and I creep up to my room and go to sleep. So I do. I end up creeping away and going to sleep. But I got to stop that. I got to take full advantage, and that's what I plan to do. I'm gonna do less and take the full advantage of doing lesser. Right. That's the plan. I don't know how well it worked out. Everybody got a plan until they get punched in the mouth, and then you go crazy. But, so, Moto, it's the spoiler show right now. I know you saw the recent episode of Lego Masters, and one of our favorite builders got voted off, unfortunately. And that's the name of the game. And just because you get voted off doesn't make you any lesser of a builder or anything like that. Because I've been there, right? If anything, it fuel you to get better, right? You take a loss to experience the win, right? And Kelly, I'm talking about Kelly Bartlett. Kelly Bartlett is a dominant AFOL builder, and she's been building for a very, very long time. And it's just her and her squad, her and Emily got eliminated this Thursday from Lego Masters. But and it hurts, right? um I do like what I see in the final, though, friend. I do like that. You said better than me. You got to be up super early and you're up around 4. That's what I'm talking about, Moto. That's what I'm talking about. Like, every con I go to, like I go to bed early, but then I'm up like 5 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, having a cup of coffee, moving, moving around, like stuff like that. So my timing is off for cons. It's off. So Kelly was in the Lego house, so she thinks she had a big year. Yeah, she was in the Lego house. She had a huge year, and that's just it. Like, and Moto, like it's for a builder such as yourself, that's the accomplishment is to have your artwork in the Lego house. That is like the life fulfilling accomplishment, right? Other than just like you said, just the doing the Lego Masters thing. Yeah, people see your face, but that's not the ultimate. Like that's not the ultimate achievement. The ultimate achievement is having your artwork displayed somewhere as prestigious as the Lego house. I mean, that's what I would think. Um, but I do like what I see in this final. Like in this final, like you see people of color in this final, right? And I think that, with the USA being a melting pot, right? USA being a melting pot, there's all different people of different creeds, different shades, different walk backgrounds, everything, right? We're a big melting pot. It it should resemble us as a country because there's many different faces in this country, and it actually like this final looks different from any other Lego Masters final. It looks different, so you got a mother and son duo there. You got a brother and sister duo there. Like you got all it's just truly amazing how far that show has come. So I like it because you never know what little kid out there, latches on to. Because I know that there's a lot of kids that latch on to Moto. Moto is a very personal person, if you don't know. And he is a father, so he's good with kids. And so, there's kids that latch on to Moto because of his personality. And so you just never know who's watching the show, right? And so that is a big impression to have, just have somebody that you can relate to. Like everybody wants somebody they can relate to. Moto, there's a lot of 2x4s in my future here, in my very near future here. There's a lot of 2x4 bricks happening. I feel like I'm back at the brick pit. I didn't know I owned so many 2x4 bricks until I looked in my shed and I was like, yeah, this will work. Yes. Yep. It's funny. I saw Kelly at Chicago for the first time in person. In person. Now I probably seen her. I probably seen her in Cascades, but really didn't pay too much attention because she's not like a flamboyant personality. She's kind of like closed indoors a little bit. She's more of a like her introvert traits show a little bit more, where Emily is the extrovert, right? And it showed that on the show. And oh, I did that pretty nice. Okay. I'm just admiring, the pre-planning. I don't pre-plan builds at all. I just start building. But this one I decided, yeah, I'm a pre-sort and I'm gonna just pre-plan, the build. So I'm a little bit amazed that it's working out. So I probably should clean up my act and sort my stuff so I can have better experiences, build experience. I guess I'm guessing. You know. Okay. All right. Oh, we're on the inside. All right. Inside. 2, 3, 4, 5. I need to make a spiral. It's better to go on the inside. I don't have the room on the outside. Make that spiral right around here. Yes, yes. How is Sir Meow's a lot doing? Man, it's this school year's going pretty quick. I know little Spidey is rolling along in school pretty good. He's like in every after school club you can even think of. So you just build as well, but you do sort of like, yeah, you do get your sword on, man. You do. I seen you. I just, and it's bad like that. I don't sort, but I should now. I should, and I have been trying to do a little bit better. I have a little bit better. Um, I've gotten all the Lego off the floor, so that's a start. And now I'm slowly putting everything in the drawers like they're supposed to be. So I'm getting there. I've been in this house maybe 4 years. So, and it still looked like the day I moved in. this room, this room looked like the day I moved in. So yeah, I'm gonna get to it. So he's finished up the first half of seventh grade. Wow, wow, man. Yeah, time has flown. He's in seventh. You about to have a high schooler soon. Let me tell you, Moto. Kids are great when they go to high school. They learn how to be disrespectful, and they come home and act like like they treat you like you the boss, right? That means like when you on the job, you be trying to avoid the boss. They don't say nothing to you, like So yeah, when they're in high school, they too cool for school, man. They don't they act totally different. What I do? I want a two by four. Yeah. Let me see. I'm going to go. How many is that? What I got here? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm gonna put this one here. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Where am I at? I'm gonna map this out. Hmm. I think I'm here. Yeah, I think I'm right here. Map this out. Trying to get my math on. Pay attention so I don't mess up. I hate pulling bricks back up. Just yeah, I think that's where I need to be. So right now you're planning a winter trip. Oh yeah, yeah. You know what? I always said I do want to take a trip to Salt Lake in the wintertime. Like, one of the ski slope. I'm not gonna ski. I just want to hang out in the lodge and drink hot cocoa, man, and watch everybody else ski. Can I do that? Like, that's all I want to do, man. I don't want to ski. I just want to hang out. I just want to hang out in the lodge, man, and just chill. Let me see. Okay. Um, mm, mm, yeah, I think I am. Did I grab the right part? 12. Yeah, I kind of want to take a winter trip. and just like yeah, like the ski alps out there in Utah, Salt Lake City, Utah. Like, I would just, hang out in the lodge, watch people ski, just be hiking. Oh man. Yeah, hiking is great, man. You know what I'd like to do? I would like to go biking. Like I'm an avid bike rider, like road bike rider. Um, but I would like to take a trip to to Utah. So everything's Utah. Utah has big hills, right? And so they actually have a like a professional course, like a ride course that I wanted to check out there. So that's what I'm thinking about it. Thinking about it, something like that. I gotta be here. Should be three away. One, two, three. One, two, three. I gotta back this up. Utah has everything like Colorado. Colorado too has a nice cycling professional cycling course too, man. I wanna check it out because the only thing here would probably be close to, like, as far as hills, would be the West Virginia and North Carolina here, right? Oh my God, my fingers, these plates. Yeah. So yeah, I'm scrolling through Jay's Brick Blog. Man, one of the things I probably day one would be for me. Let me see. I would do the race car and the car carrier truck. That's pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, the fire rescue plane is pretty neat. That's sleek. But this is a definitely day one is the police speedboat and the Crooks hideout. Now we had something like that before, but man, let me tell you, this one here looks great. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, come on, Jay. As soon as you touch on the image, oh man, he got one of these websites where it has a whole lot of ads in it. Wait a minute, hold on, Jay. Wait a minute, you gotta get that worked out, friend. Um, the police mobile crime lab truck. We get, and I know people like, oh man, we got another one. This is like the fifth one. Not like this. This one is neat, and it looks a lot more compact too than the other ones. But it looks awesome. It almost remind me of that game truck that they made. Oh man, look at this thing. This thing is pretty neat. Oh, and then you got the space, right? You got the space. What's that? That's the construction mech. Oh man, look at this space construction mech. Dang, I'm gonna be a kid at the toy store. This space is awesome. Concepts on this, man. It looks, it's putting Buzz Lightyear to shame. This is what space is supposed to look like, man. I would say you're right on the money, Moto, because every last league I could pick and choose what city sets I want, but the space line of city sets, you got to. I kind of want all of them. Oh man, that's a easy. Let me tell you, that's a easy $600, easy. Oh man, look at this space. What is that? Wait a minute. A modular space station, but then it becomes a space train. Oh my God, Moto, I didn't even see this, man. Oh, Man, I definitely want that one. The modular space station. Wow. I'm sold, man. It's Legos. Of course I'm sold. I'm sold. Jeez. Space base with launch pad. Okay. I like that one. And then of course you got a new sailboat. Daggone, look at this space line, man. I'm gonna need a part-time job, man. Oh man. This is oh man, that space. That space is where it's at. Wow. Unreal, man. Unreal. Makes you think, man, where they definitely did their thing, man. There we go. We got the full out square. Just had to make sure I was on the right lines. I'm gonna do that again. What do I do with the black one? So you're gonna need a second full-time job. Yeah, you right, friend. You right. We're gonna need you're gonna need a second full-time just to pay for the hobby, man. It's like, nah, this is my Lego job here. Do you work for Lego? No, no, I got a job to pay for the Lego. I don't work for Lego. I got a job to pay for the Lego. It's got to be here. Let's see. I'll make sure I get in here right. Two studs here, two studs there. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Drop it down here. Here. Alright. Make sure I'm even. Two studs around. I'm golden. Golden. Alright. Yeah, I think I've done that before. Did I do that before? Work a second job just for the Lego. I think I did. Yeah, I was working at the bike shop. Yeah, I worked at the bike shop, but that was part time. It wasn't full time. It was part time. And I did that to pay for the Lego. So I couldn't wait to get paid because I'd go right to the Lego store after I get paid and burn the check and then do it again. But it was part time. It was a part time job. It wasn't. That was what it was for. It was for that. Oh. Yeah. But you know what pains me? Pressing these plates. Man, I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to slow walk some of this stuff, man. Like I could go pick up the whole entire. If I pick up the whole entire space line, I'm out. I'm done. I'm tapped. It's over. I mean, all the other stuff probably have to wait. I definitely want that space stuff, though. I do. All right, here we go. Ooh. Mm. It's funny because like somebody asked me, they was like, "Hey, what do you want for Christmas?" And I looked at them, and they was like, "Never mind. I already know what you're gonna say." But it's the truth, man. It's like it's the truth. Like that's what I want. I just want some Lego, man. I just want some Lego. That way I can try to make some good pieces of artwork, like Moto, man. Like stay if you got pieces at hand, you can always create, man. But no, that's not true because you could do it digitally now. You can knock it out. You can knock out your creativity. But that ain't no fun as actually watching the actual bricks come to life. All right, man. I appreciate you, Moto. You enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, friend. And being here pressing out bricks. Jeez, my neighbors are loud. I can hear the whole conversation. Play well, friend. Play well, my friend. There you go. Oh yeah, so my steps. I'll have steps right here, and they'll tear up and go right over here. So that is the move. So yeah, my steps here, and the thing about it is I gotta make another one like this to go side by side. That is my plan. You gotta make sure you press everything down, cause your build will be lopsided if it ain't pressed all the way down. Like it's supposed to be nice and level. I've been there. It actually happened. I couldn't understand why something I built was lopsided. I'm like, why is it lopsided? Stuff wasn't pressed all the way down. It happens when you try to rush the build and try to hurry up. It happens. Oh man. Oh, it's I got a lot of brick stacking to do here. I'll tell you, this is like probably a fairly costly build, right? It's a lot of parts. A lot of stuff I already had like in my collection. Like these bricks here were from a project, and I'm gonna tell you, they probably sat in my shed for about a good 2 years or so. Um, and I don't think I'm building any large pumpkins anytime soon. So I think that this would probably be the best way to utilize these bricks here as supports. I mean, I could have done Duplo, but I don't own a whole bunch of Duplo, so think I want to stagger this every other so I can get good connection, right? That's my plan. That's how I usually build. Just try to stagger it so that when I put the plates on top, I get some connections here. Alright, let's see. I need my 1x bricks here. And 1x. Got to be another one round here. Got it. All right. I think everything is pressed. Oof. Looking for that special brick. Gotta be here. It's not the one I'm looking for. Maybe I'm gonna have to get up. Say it isn't so. You have to come back for that one. There you are. Hiding down at the bottom. Daggone. I had to look for that one. So I got some sorting going on. Some sorting, but not the best sorting. I just put all. This is what I'm looking for. So, I mean, that's by design. I did that on my own. Like, because other than that, I would just have, if I sort, I would have like tubs and cups and stuff everywhere. I'm really not trying to go that deep. I'm just trying to grab it and go. So I might have to look for it just a little bit. But it's in here. Oh, wait a minute, G. Yeah. I feel like it's warping up. I don't know why. pressed everything down. Let me go this way. Wait a minute. That's strange. Oh. What's going on, Chrissy? How are you? Hope all is well. Did I mess this up? Should be 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I did. I messed it up. Dang, damn it. Your boy messed up. All right. No biggie. Just gonna back up for a minute. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it should be here. Alright. We can back these up. Fun. I knew I miscounted. Knew it. I knew it. But I kept rolling anyway. Alright. Back the whole thing up just a tad bit. It should be 5 tiles in between. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's how I mapped it. Yeah. There we go. There, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be 5 tiles. Yeah. Alright, now we're right on track. Trying to get it right. Little details matter. Nah. Yeah, I messed up because I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, and that happens too. Like I'll be sitting here just chatting away, right? And I was chatting away, and I just messed up my count. I counted 4 tiles in my mind. I counted 5 to space it out, but it is 5, and that's why when I got to starting to break things up, I messed up because I have 4 and not 5. So I'm glad I caught it now than later. So it happened like, I'm still trying to get to talking and streaming, Chris. It's a little rough sometimes. It is. But I am back on track. I got the right ratio now, so no messing up. See, everything is starting to line right on up. See that? That is money. Yeah, I suppose I'm probably gonna need to make another Bricklink order. I think my only thing is, and I talk about it all the time, like my only thing is like trying to get the order as soon as I can. That matters, that matters to me, getting the order like a lot quicker. Because I want to build. I don't want to be sitting and waiting. So what I probably should do is probably order my next batch of bricks like today or tomorrow, maybe tomorrow, today. That way I have them and I can just keep rolling, right? Chris, are you going to get any of the new Lego line that coming out? Moto kept me company, and we were talking about the new January, the space set is awesome. They call it the space race, and I can see that because it looks real awesome. What am I looking for? I'm looking for that money looking shape one. I think happened here. Oh, I got it. Is that one of my Bricklink people? Some people I bought my order from. You know what? I don't want to say anybody's name. So I like how some vendors will they'll package your parts separate from each other. But then you got those that'll just put your order in a plastic bag mixed like with just bricks and plates and stuff like that. So then you have to actually do the noble thing and actually sort all that stuff and it's a hassle. But I do appreciate the ones that actually, because they do charge you for shipping and handling, right? So if it's shipping and handling, right, is what you're charging me for, then it kind of should be it kind of should be like you hooking up the actual sorting for me that I don't have to do because you already did it, right? You did. You already did it, so I don't have to do it. But I mean, that's a perfect world. Maybe some folks just ain't got time to switch a package like that. It happens. Oh, fun times. Mm. Let's see. I probably got more 2x4s than Lego Masters. I probably do. No, I don't. I don't. There's no way I do. But I got a lot. I got some pink ones in the back, like this here too. I'm trying to build for some height now, for a little bit of height. I don't think this should take me too long, because all I'm doing is, I think I'm going up like, I think I'll go up like 4. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's like 4 levels here. 4. Yeah, it's about like 4 levels here. All this orange should be like 4 levels, and then my steps will be right here. So maybe, yeah, maybe. Wait a minute. I think it's probably here. Yeah, I'll do this row first, and that way I can come out. Yeah, they got the new, like every January Lego comes out with their new lines of with the same lines but just new sets in their lines that they have. And so they kind of up the ante on the space line, man. It looks great. It looks really great. Oh no, I got a whole other box of these right here. And I'm dropping some that doesn't help me. It doesn't help. Wait a minute. All right. All right. I don't know what happened there. I'm looking a little bit different over here, but try to hurry up and put these bricks down as quick as I can. Let's see what's happening here. I see. Well, no. All right. Got it going. You need assistance? I do. I do. I'm over here struggling. I definitely need assistance. Oh, oh, we're doing a double. Oh man, this is a large amount of brick. So if you haven't seen, I was part of a like a collab with the Lego group, and this I guess this is a marketing team. I want to tell you, there's a marketing team called Team Infinity, right? And they actually, see if I can find it. They tagged me. Somebody mentioned me in it. There we go. Team Infinity, and it was, oh, there it is right here. Oh, you probably can see it there. Probably better if you seen it right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was me. Was in there hanging out, man. Team Infinity. They actually posted a video. I wonder how could I get the video? Let me see if I can. Can I download the video from here? See where to share and copy the link. Sure. I'm gonna download it. Oh, I got it downloaded. This is an awesome video though. But it's called Team Infinity. They're like a marketing company, right? And so Lego had actually reached out to a community, and I was able to create some like Lego building prompts for the project, which was pretty awesome though. It was awesome. But then they had like some celebrity families from the Atlanta area that were participating in it. And so they actually then they had like this big party galleria there. So that video is the event that they had. And it was an awesome event, man. Like they had a DJ there. What Lego event you been to that they have a DJ and they playing like live music? I haven't been to many, but it was a pretty awesome experience, and that I would never have gotten without being a part of the land and the Lego group. And I think it's the experiences, right, that make me. Yeah, I've gotten a lot of Lego from the land, and I'm appreciative. But it's like put me on to the experiences is what I'm about. Like let me experience some cool stuff, right? Mm. Almost missed a brick, but I didn't. almost, almost, almost missed one, but I didn't. I got it. Almost missed one brick. I'm trying to get them. I'm trying to maximize my space by staggering these bricks so that I get the most out of the strength and the height and strength, right? Support. Because nothing like when you get ready to put the plates on and then you got like a weak spot on the plate, and the whole build goes down. So if I slow up, I'm paying attention. When I slow up and I stop talking, I'm paying attention to something. So, but it's the experiences that sells me. Like, give me the experiences. Any day, anytime, any day. That's what I would be about. here. I'll make sure I got all my layers on and up. Yeah. Mm. Nope. Take me out. All I need is a 1x3 brick. Oh, it's right in here. It's in the parts I was telling you about. It's in the. Oh yeah, it's a whole lot of 1x3s in here mixed with the 1x4. So that would trip me up, and that's what got me tripped up. With some plates in here. Oh, great. You can see that part. And two of these, right? Probably need a little something. All right, I'm gonna do this. I think I'm gonna run it over here. Let me see. Something like that. Maybe if I just bring this in here with that. Yeah, I think that works. And that. All right. Press that down in there. You think the trap trips me up? Yeah, a little bit, but it's cool. I enjoy talking. Like when there's somebody to talk to. Like I don't do a lot of live builds like these, and I do miss talking to Troy, Jesse, and Larry. But I think schedules are like kind of bouncing around. I've been busy on Saturdays. But I caught the D&D a little bit because I had to be up super early today. But yeah, but I think there's the LA Comic Con happening. So I think my man Troy and Alicia out there at the LA Comic Con having a blast. Wish I was there. And that's what I said too. I said I was going to try to do some of the big Comic Cons and stuff like that. Like I'll just go as a well, I ain't going as no Lego master because they some folks don't even recognize you. But I would go as a fan and have a good time as a fan. Enjoy. I've been to brick shows after Lego Master as a fan and had a great time as a fan. Enjoy the festivities as a fan. I think I'm gonna come down here. Try to see what we got. Probably gonna be you. On here. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Matt, did you pre-plan your build digitally or did you free build? Nah, it's definitely digital. I'm not. I noticed like if I if I free build, it's not as, if anybody free builds, it's not as clean as it would be digital, maybe back. With digital, you can kind of map around, you can move around, see what works, what don't work. You can move it around and without, the expense of tearing your room apart in pieces. Now, there's some there's some that actually do. There's some artists that actually do free build like that, but it takes them time. Like, I'm gonna say like somebody like maybe like Simon Liu. He usually, I think, free builds. And who else? I know there's another guy that I follow. I can't think of his name. MK Bricks. MK Bricks. I'll sit there and watch him, and I think he only does Instagram, right? If you MK Bricks, check him out. I like watching him, because then you'll see he'll render something brick by brick, like free build, right? And then he'll backtrack it, and you'll see another version of it because he took the time to actually, kind of finesse it a little bit and kind of get it looking a lot sharper. Me, my skills are still being sharpened. So what I do, Matt, is I'll scout, look at a certain technique, right? And like a certain technique and learn how to do that technique. And then I'll incorporate it in my build, right? And so I think that it's easy to free build. It's easy to free build. When I free build, I'm not looking for the top grade stuff. Like, I think more of my imperfections come out on a free build. But if I sit back and pre-plan, then it looks a lot cleaner. It just does for me. But only thing about that is that I'm impatient, man. Like, I wanna build like right away. And because pre-planning is like, you almost like you build it twice. Do you free build or do you pre-plan that? But with me, it's just, hey, what's going on, Southern Soul? Um, yeah, it's just when you pre-plan, it's almost like you built it twice, almost, right? But I mean, that kind of helps you. I noticed that it kind of helps you look at it another way, and you probably perfect it along the way a little bit, because that's what you're going for anyway. You're looking for like that cleanliness, right? You see, you better find out how much those comics are, Chris. they might they if you had them that long, they might be worth something. So you probably need to go catch up with a consultant, a comic book consultant or something. That way you can kind of get because you might be sitting on some money. You might be. But I do like, I was telling Prophet the other day. He was hanging out, him and his wife, Miss Prophet. You need to check them out. They're on Twitch. They are funny. They are funny. But uh I was telling him that, I get some of my build inspiration from the comic books. I like superhero stuff, right? I do. And so I get a lot of the inspiration from the comics. And he was like, "Yo, I didn't know you were a comic book collector." Yeah, dude. Like, I collect a few. I was into my brother's stuff when he left for school, and so his comic book collection is gone. I was too young to have it, but I remember, reading all the stories and stuff like that. So, you pick it back up. You read some of the stories, and then some of the stuff is like the art, like the illustrations. The illustrations are through the roof, and it's like, hey, look, I bet you I could build that in Lego, and then bam. So you're more of a free builder, not super good with working with studio. Yeah, studio is tough. It is. It's tough. I'm still trying to figure out certain things myself. I think, I'm gonna tell you, what I'm trying to do now is, and what I'm gonna do is, I'll probably do is just free build it, right? And I'm probably out of my element. Me and my friends, we did a collab a while back with like the comic books, like the X-Men comic books, right? And so I think the assignment was to make it with your style, right? But I was so rushed for it and stuff like that. I didn't really prepare as well. So I made mine all studs. But now I'm trying to go back and look at that thing, and I had dropped it into studio to get all the parts for it. But I am going to try to match up some of the colors I got with just the regular, like the regular, I won't say regular brick, but like the regular Lego pieces other than the studs and dots and stuff like that. So that I can make a 3D image of it to pop out, and then I'll frame it, and then I'll probably, that's probably something I'll take, to some shows with me. Our friend EJ sold his for about a good $1,500 or like $2,000. He did the Magneto, so he had the Magneto cover. He sold his for about a good like 15,200. No, I don't know. No, it was more than that. It was like $2,500. He sold his for $2,500, and it's good too. It's about worth that good $2,500. You have no clue what they're worth. I mean, they got websites that'll tell you, or you go to a comic book shop with them all, and you just gotta be careful because they might try to get over on you. They might they might try to get over on you a little bit. Oh man, I'm trying to blink and blink again. These colors are starting to all run together. Try to blink and blink again. Make sure I'm on the right studs. Uh, yeah, that part. Planet of the Apes. Stan Lee's Planet of the Apes. Now, Chris, if you want, I know a guy. He could probably, I don't know, guesstimate the value. I said guesstimate the value because he's a comic book consultant. Like that's what he does, and that's his thing. That's what he does. So I mean, it's possible that I can kind of, and you can catch his stream. He's always on Tuesday nights, and it's called the Comic Book Consultant. He streams on Facebook, and you can tell him what you got, and I guess it really depends upon the condition of the comic book, right? It really depends upon it. The condition of comic book is going to be the value of it. He said he might cry at your collection. Oh yeah. Oh, so you might have something. You might you know, and that's just one of those things. Is I guess it's just the real value of who really wants it. You could buy anything for any price. Like it's just what's it worth to you or the person that's trying to buy it. You know. Yeah, but I'm not a. I collect comic books for like creative inspiration. I don't collect comic books to make a profit off of. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's why is that coming up? Is it not pressed down all the way? See, that's what I'm saying. Like you gotta press these jokers down all the way. You're gonna try to pop up on you. I don't want none of that. Mm. Mm. Hmm. Oh, that's why. Almost messed up. There we go. Oh my gosh. This is probably the most. I'm gonna tell you, this is probably the most boring part of the build, y'all. I just want to get to I don't know. I think my favorite part of building is always like tiling and finishing and polishing stuff off, right? Because you'll always have like this part right here, and we're just working on the structural integrity of our steps. This is a stack of steps, and it'll like the steps will come up here, but then it'll plateau off, and this is part of the base, so that the building will sit. This very large building, though it is. Or is that the Amazon? Is that the Amazon? Oh no, that's my daughter. Thought I was getting a package. All right, let me see. 1, 2, 3. All right, this works. Oh man, that's like the third brick I dropped. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. Hold on, ain't got no room for this guy. Hold on. There we go. Now we got room. Oh. Kevin Case, what's going on, Kevin? How you been? You building a city, or is that just a project? No, I'm building a city. I'm building a city, Matt. Uh, and my city's all like Marvel. So my idea is to build all the iconic buildings from mostly Spider-Man, right? So I was looking at the PlayStation Spider-Man game, and they had like the Fist Tower, they had the Sanctum Sanctorum, the Avengers Tower, they had the Oscorp, they had the Supermax prison. I can't think of it right now, but the Supermax prison. So I was kind of trying to take that layout and build it in Lego and put it into my city. So some stuff that I have now is just sitting on the table. I need to pull out because it has nothing to do with nothing. So I'm gonna just pull those out and and make it more like Spider-Man Marvel theme. So I'm trying to get all the iconic Marvel buildings in my city. I might need some more table though, man. I do. I feel like I need some more table. I just might need a little bit more table. Especially after this one, because this one here is gonna be 6 foot 8 by 48 base plates wide. So he said lately Lego's been too expensive for me to splurge, dying for some new Batcave for the new Batcave. Yeah, but that's with good reason, Kevin. Like that's with good reason. Is that you're not gonna get yesterday's prices for today's designs, right? You're just not. Like even like with automotive cars, anything the latest always costs more. Um, it's unfortunate because people that really love Lego, you really digging in your pockets for the good stuff, right? Um, but I mean, with that said, any hobby or thing costs something, right? And it's just how much you paying for your fandom, Kevin. That's all. Just how much you want to pay for it. But here's what you do is that here's how you save, Kevin, and you probably already know. You don't need me to tell you. Is that instead of chasing all the new sets, right? You wait, like say the new sets come out like January. You wait till about maybe September, October, because then them things are on sale. People are trying to like close them out because the new stuff are coming in, and then that's how you wouldn't pay the beginning sticker price of it. You would pay you pay the discounted part price for it, so that you don't pay that heavy price for it. You just gotta wait. It's the waiting game. You just gotta wait. If you wait, you'll get it for lesser. And some of my friends they do that. They just wait until it goes on sale because the new stuff eventually comes out and it pushes that old stuff off the shelf and you get them. So like you chase it. You just got to chase it. Don't chase the the opening day sets. Chase the stuff from like a while back. That's the way you save, though. That's the way you save. Yeah, see, that's how you get your Van Gogh. So you just wait for it. Like if you, I mean, at most, wait a year. Just wait a year, and then you get it even lesser. So the more longer you wait, but you don't wait too long, where like a point where it just pops off the shelf, and you go in and go look for it, and it's gone. But also, Kevin, always check your local Lego stores because they might have some damaged boxes. So you probably pay the sticker price, but you'll get something like double points and stuff like that. So always look for stuff like that. So there's ways to kind of absorb a lot of costs. Are you getting or have the new? Yeah, I got the new Avengers Tower set already. I did a video out on it, Matt, and it's on my YouTube. So if you go take a look and give me a like, I did my video I did was a comparison to MOCs to that that Lego made. Avengers Tower, I should say, store bought tower. But I got it. It's awesome. I built the base to it already though. I built the base, and then I put that all in my video all at once. So there's another brick. He did. Bevan's Bricks did a real amazing job on his, and I got to see it in person because he displayed that with my lug last year at not this year but last year at Virginia, and that thing was so massive, and he had like I love that Bevan. He tells good stories in his Lego. He tells real good stories, and so I mean, that's what I like about it, is that he had so much stories inside that building, so it looked really great. Yeah, so I did the base on the store bought tower, and I did my own Avengers Tower, but I did the base on the store bought one, to give it some height. It does kind of look kind of weird without the base to it. It does. Um, Not too much. I guess it just depends on the person, really. Um, it looks fine as is, but I know it has a base to it, and that base gives it a lot of height. It's going to need height in my city because a lot of my buildings in my city are like 6 feet or taller. So Bevan's Bricks also, I guess he saved a lot of money learning how to make his own lights, right? So now he sells the lights that he makes now, and so and I think that's pretty awesome. I do. I think that's pretty awesome. I'm gonna have to do it that way. I think that's pretty awesome. Uh, he might have to. I think. No, let me see something. Need to make up for that. Yeah, that's fine. So he got Bevan's Bricks got these. He made these light connectors that, like, if you have, like, for instance, my Tafe 101, it's a stack on. It's a building that stacks on. So now he made the lights so that it's easy to stack those things on without having wires connected and trying to, like, especially if you're trying to travel with that thing. It makes traveling a whole lot easier because now you can keep it, keep the lights in it, right? And at the same time, you keep it lit, and be able to travel with it. There's no way like you're gonna be able to carry a 6 foot tall Lego building inside of a car or any type of mode of transportation. It's just it's not feasible. It's probably been done before. I ain't gonna knock it, but it's been done before, but not for me. It just probably just too much for me. Yeah, his lighting is pretty awesome. Like, and how he did that was that he was able to he was able to get some sponsorship for lighting before he started to make his own, and then realized like, dude, I can make this on my own. I really don't need to be buying lighting. And he started making his own stuff, and he rolled out his own company. So it's pretty cool. Like, it's important to like start making stuff because you just never know who might be interested in buying stuff. So I think he's doing pretty well. All right, I need to switch up. Excuse me, it's gonna get loud here. Filler brick. That's what that is. Filler brick. Sorry for the noise. Sorry about that. Hey, you never know. If you create some good stuff, man, he might be able to give you a sponsorship for it. His company. Give you a sponsorship so you get some free stuff if you feature his lights and stuff like that. So he might. He might. Let's get back on track here. How long am I in? I'm in 2 hours, right? 2 hours. 2 hours roll by fast, bro. Oh, let me back up one. Oh, no one. See, that's 1, 2, 3. Daggone, I pressed out like 30. That was 33 bricks. That can't be. I guess so. I wanted to. Yeah, you got to think about how much artillery is in that OSCORP tower, man. You got to think about that, man. It's a lot of that. And what amazes me is that, like, I know it's fictional stories, but like you figure like something like the OSCORP and Norman Osborn, I'm sure he had like the state of the art weaponry, like military stuff, like military tech and all that stuff. And then even like with Fisk probably had a lot of like like military arms and stuff like that inside of his tower. You wonder why, you know, how they don't get like ran over, you know. but it is fictional story. So I'm just one of those what ifs. Uh, yeah, explosives. Yeah, you got not just artillery jets and yeah, explosive stuff like that. So you just wonder, but you know, I did pick up a. You're talking about comics. I did pick up a new comic book. I guess it's a new comic book. They're kind of telling an old story, but it's a Spider-Man. It's a Spider-Man comic. So it's an old story, but it's just I guess new writers, new illustrators. So I'm definitely digging. I'm gonna read up on that. I think the new comic book came out just last Wednesday, so hopefully the next one rolls out pretty quickly too. Make sure I ain't missing no bricks over here, friend. Uh, if you just got on, thank you for coming in and hanging out with your boy. I am building OSCORP, and it's gonna be clean this time. It's gonna be clean this time. So I am taking my time building it up, but I think my live stream sessions will be this until we're done. I would love to get to the point where I could take all 6 base plates and put them in the center of my table. Then I think I would probably have to face the camera and everything and actually build on table. And that'll be a new experience for me because I'm always building like at my desk here. I'm never like at the actual my city layout. So that'll be a little bit different. The Kilps Films. Have you played the new Spider-Man game from PlayStation 5? That's what I want, man. I want to play the new Spider-Man game from PlayStation 5. I got to get a PlayStation 5 first, friend. I got to get get one because I definitely want to play because they got Miles in it, they got Pete in it, they got the. It seems like they're fighting against Venom and the symbiote family. So that I think that's pretty. That's a large. That's pretty big. So I want to catch that part. I want to play it, but I know as soon as I play it, it's going to decrease my build time. But I definitely want to play it, so I'm gonna play that. But PlayStations, man, they get a little expensive. It's almost buying a computer at this point. You might as well buy a gaming a gaming PC and call it a day, man. Like, but I love the live action Marvel. I do. Some of these bricks got war on them, man. So I use some of these bricks. Some of these bricks came from a project that I was a part of, and so it's like the excess brick from it, and like some of it got like Sharpie marks on it. You never know. You wouldn't know unless I told you. So and you won't see it now. So it's gone. It'll be gone. So you're from Melbourne, my friend? I think I got some friends that live out there, like some Lego Master friends that live out there. Not just Lego Master, I got some Lego friends out there. Like, and it's funny because like they used to stream every Saturday morning. I wish somebody would bring that back because I enjoy my Australian friends. You know, their conversation is very entertaining, right? And so I used to wake up Saturday mornings to watch that stream early in the morning. I wish they would. I wish someone would just start it up again. So my apologies. This is starting to look like a candy cane, but all of this is just filler brick because I'm gonna put plates and stuff over top of this once I get it. Once I get it tiered the way I need to get it. All right, let's see. How far am I? Oh, try to get these things down a little bit quicker. I'm gonna use that. I might need that. Trying to save the light bluish gray ones. What's going on, David Kraus? How are you? Hope all is well, friend. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. What is everybody doing this Saturday? So, David, I am building the OSCORP Tower, the one from the PlayStation game, right? From Spider-Man. So I am doing the ugly part right now and building a strong foundation for it to sit on, because it's a fairly large building, right? And so I'm laying down these bricks to get a good foundation. This is like one of six. One of six. Oh, you're breaking down Alpine Lodge. Okay, okay. Sorting a bag of Technic 4 GT. Ugh. Sorting Technic is never fun, David. Never fun. But, somebody's got to do it, David. Why not you? Oh, do that. So, yeah, I'm looking real ugly right now, but once I get my plates in, stuff like that, then I can, then it'll start to look like something. It's actually like, let me see. That ain't it. Yeah, there it is right there. It's actually behind me, right? So that's the first two plates behind me, David, right there. And I don't even know why I got this sitting here, right here. But yeah, that's the first two plates of it. So the two plates I'm doing now, I have to do another one like this. It'll go behind it, and then I have to do another two. So it's gonna be probably gonna be the centerpiece, and that's suiting, right? Like the villainous headquarters is the centerpiece of my city. Yeah, that cause mayhem and havoc and mayhem, like they go together, hand in hand, right? So why are you breaking down the Alpine Lodge? Why? That's a good one. I'll load the whole thing up with some bricks. May have missed it, but tell us about Ocean City. Oh, so there is a Comic Con. There's a Comic Con coming up in Ocean City, Maryland, right? And I got invited to display, and so I'll be down there displaying. I'm not bringing this thing. This thing will be nowhere near ready, but I have a few other things that I will bring. Um, I mostly want to bring like superhero related stuff, so that's what I'll do, because it is a Comic Con. So that's what I'll do. But I'll be there. It'll be fun hanging out with a lot of like cosplay people. I think the guy who was he was the actor in the Mortal Kombat game, the first one. He played both of Sub-Zero and um, Scorpion. And I want to tell you, he played another character. I want to say, like, was it Luke Cage or something like that? Well, he doesn't look the way he looked back then because that's probably like a 30-year-old game now. So, but he'll be there. That'll be cool to meet him. He can say, "Get over here." So you built it for your channel now. Time to bag it up and build up your son. Oh, cool, man. Hey, what? Hey, Matt, don't be a stranger. Go ahead and plug your channel so we can check you out, friend. Plug your channel, man, so we can check you out, man. There's plenty of viewers to go around, man, and I'm sure people would love to see what you do, man. All right, let's see. That is looking good. Looking tall. I'll tell you that. Looking real tall. Going up. You see, one try and remain anonymous. I dig that, Matt. I like that. I try to stay anonymous as much as I can myself. I try to go to the Lego store and have to walk past everybody to get to the pick a brick wall, and try to get what I want, and then walk on out. And it works. It's successful, right? It's successful. You know. Then you get that one person that blows you up. Nice. All right. I think that might be the last level. I think this is the last level. I get all this out here, and I think I can cap it off. I think I'm about close to capping it off. Anybody excited to see some Lego Masters, right? I think I'm excited to see the Christmas special, right? I see they brought back Dave, Randall, and Crystal. They brought back 2 Daves. Yes, 2 Daves. 2 Daves. Dave's from season 3, one from season 2. It's Randall from season 2, and Crystal from season 1. So that would be worth watching. Also heard they got Marshawn Lynch in there playing with Marshawn Lynch playing with Lego. Like what? Gotta check it out. Let's put this one here. I'm going around the merry-go-round one more time. I think I'm going to see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Think that's it. I think. Oh man. I kind of wish, I'm gonna tell you, I kind of wish that you see all the new Lego sets, and I know I just talked about it, but now I'm thinking about it. Kind of wish they were coming out for Christmas because you kind of want that for Christmas, right? All the new stuff. I think I'm gonna go this way first. So that's who you are. Looking forward to seeing Christmas special. Yeah, yeah, man. I'm uh, I'm definitely looking forward to that Christmas special, man. I think like, and that's what it is. It's like with Lego's a toy. Christmas, you try to I think that's the right recipe. That's the right show for the right recipe for the holidays, toys, Christmas. That's just the right mix. Oh, things a lot higher than what I thought. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the last. Get this up here, and then I'm done stacking this here. I can get along with the details. So, whew, I survived the marathon. I did with the brick marathon here, because man, this is a lot of bricks. So yeah, this is how high as it's going to go, and now I can start tiling and plating the thing up. Got the nice honeycomb structure going on over here. Not bad. Yeah, I appreciate that. That was a good time with that Christmas special. It was fun. It was fun. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I was I was starstruck to see Boone again. I was like, Boone Langston. I was very starstruck to see him again. That's my guy. True story. It's true. I was starstruck to see him again, man. It was good to see Boone again. It was. It really was. Mm. 3, 6. All right, let's jazz this thing up because it is looking pretty ugly. All right, let's see. Anybody pick up that new hotel? I got it. It came in the mail for me. So I got it. And I'm working on putting it together. I am. Maybe when I finish this for the day, I'll probably go and do that. Maybe. Oh yeah, step time. Working on the steps. If I remember correctly, this is pretty tedious. Like this step thing is probably pretty tedious because you got a lot of these happening here. Got a lot going on. Let's let me see. Let's get this up a little bit further before I start. That way, a minute. Hold on, G. Yeah, that works. I think. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. I want this thing to be right. Hold on. I have to move this down. That's the play. Boy, it's dark outside already. Jeez. All right, folks. That is going to be a wrap for me. I am going to post the rest of the progression on my Instagram. I'll most likely be back tomorrow doing some more. I'll probably do the other half tomorrow. I'll get to a phase where you can see me do the back end of this. But thanks for hanging out with your boy. I appreciate it big time. And I'll see you in the streams